everyone, welcome back. And today on Being a Flying Figure, we will be unboxing another one of Nacelle's Biker Mice from Mars figure, and it is Modo, or the Cyborg mouse. He is supposed to be the enforcer of the group. And again, if you saw my previous video on Throttle, which he's up there somewhere, it was amazing. This company has done an amazing job with this figure, especially this 90 cartoons. They just translated it straight into an action figure form, and they are incredible. So I can't wait to unbox Modo this time. And as you can see, all three of them there. Nice little packaging on the back, and he talks a little bit about Modo there. So if you want to read it, go ahead, pause it now. Of course, nice little image there of the 90s cartoon version of Modo. Same one over here, nothing on top. Legal stuff on the bottom. And anyway, as we do here on the channel, we will get this figure out of the box and we will be right back. All right, now that the figure is out of the packaging, we will quickly go over the accessories. And again, keep in mind, these are $29.99 figures, so it brings some very nice accessories to make up. So it's actually a great price for the figure. It brings a lot of different little things. He does come with the hot dog, just like Throttle. It came with the hot dog. Let me fix this up. It does come with the little gun or ray gun, or you can plug accessories on it, which is good. It's the same one again as Throttle. He does bring a rocket gun, is what this is. Yeah, it's supposed to be a rocket gun. Now, unlike Throttle, who had that sprocket thrower, you can actually throw it. This doesn't really do anything, but you can see it does have the, I guess, the rocket that comes out. It's one color, and then you got the other color. It would have been nice if I would have put some silver on the hose or something like that. But it's a nice looking accessories, because even though it's one color, the details on it, you can see it's very good. They all stand out. So I guess all the dents and stuff that they did for it, all the mechanical looking things, they do stand out a little bit, which is actually kind of good. And of course, he does come with extra set of hands. His robot or cyborg arm has these hands, an open and a fist. And then his regular arm has the same. And again, they got the glove down pack. Same, the hands are very proportional, which is good. And he's got an open and fist. And he has multiple heads. He does have the one with his helmet, or his space helmet, or his bike helmet. I don't know, one of the two. And of course, it has the same details. It's got the face, it's got the eye patch. He's got the broken tooth. Nicely done. And again, same thing as Throttle. And then he has an alternate hand that actually shows more teeth, almost like a grinning face or an angry face. There he is. And then he's got some good detail there on the eye. I saw that. And then, of course, the detail on the eye patch is actually pretty good. And he also has earrings, just like Throttle, except these are just loop earrings. Let's start a little bit on the paint at the bottom, but they look good. Oh, is that a scratch in the back of the ear there? Yeah, but it's still good. And again, his little antennas there. And now, on to the figure. Now, this particular figure, he is a little bit bigger than Throttle himself, and he is a lot heavier than Throttle. The only thing I wish that they did with this is that they had him a little bit more bulky up top, almost like the image there. But it's pretty heavy, and he dwarfs the other figure, and we'll compare it at the end. But again, another great job with the face sculpt here. It's got the closed mouth there with the chipped tooth, and you got the earrings again, and the eye patch. And then the line on the eye patch could have been better. It's like it doesn't go. It's like it was going over. No, easily came out. Looks like it was going over the eye, but they kind of missed painting it under or something. But the back is actually not bad. And then he's got this chest piece vest there. It is movable. I'm pretty sure you can take it out. I'm not gonna mess with it, but it does move around, so you can tell it's put on there, so you can actually remove it. If you take out the arms or pull the arms up, I'm sure it'll come out. You take the head out. And then of course he does have the cyborg arm, which he lost his arm during a battle with, it says it right here, because I remember with Dr. Carbuncle. So there you figure. Now the arm, this piece here was loose. I mean, it wasn't loose, but the minute I moved it, it just became real loose. So, you know, it's the only thing. But the rest of the figure is nice and firm. And again, the details on these figures are incredible. They did a great job, just like looking at the cartoon. As you can see, it's got the stripes around. It's got the wristband there, the hand, and then again, the deco and the paint on the legs and the boots. It's just great. They did a great job. And again, he is a lot heavier than Throttle. Articulation, in case you guys missed it, the other one, he does get some pretty good movement to the bottom. Oh yeah, that one just seemed to loose. Looks like the gap there is a little bit loose. This one seems to be maybe a little bit, let's see, yep, that one's a lot tighter, so we'll try that one. Yeah, the hole there just seems to be not holding in thing. So I had an issue with that one in the back of the tail where the tail just comes off, and then little issue inside here where it's just very loose. It like flaps on it, but this one's a lot sturdier, so we go with that. So you don't get much movement up, but you still get the good movement at the bottom. You can do a nice T-pose with the arms pretty high. Legs spread out pretty good. You can go around. He's got the bicep swivel. He's got the double pinless elbow. Nice there. And then you can do, it's like a swivel. You can go everywhere with this. It does go up and down, but you can swivel it around on the wrist, which is good. As far as the Cyborg arm, does he have, yeah, you also have the swivel up by the, but it is single joint, obviously, because it is a Cyborg arm, but you do get the upper swivel there on the muscle, and then the wrist is the same thing where you can just move it all over the place. It does go up and down, but if you move it, you can get different. You can get it this way, you can go that way, so this is pretty cool. And then as far as you get some nice movement to the side, you got some front movement. No, the arm now is beginning to bug me. It's a little loose. The movement, I think that's all you can get on these. Not much to the back. He's got some good high kick. Not much to the back, but he does have, this leg is also very loose. That one's actually firm. So this one's a lot looser. I don't know if it's because it's bigger. Usually with the mega figures, or the deluxe figures, they seem to be a lot looser than the small ones. I don't know if it's because of the weight, but this might be the issue with this one because, again, the upper body on this is real. It's heavier than that one. And if you guys, once you get your hand on it, you'll see what I mean. Double jointed pinless knees also. And then you got the, you get the boot cut at the bottom. And then you do have the swivel all around. So Modo stands about, because man, I'm amazed. I know he's supposed to be an enforcer, but again, just a little bit more bulky. He stands about, with the antenna, say about 8 inches. Without the antennas, maybe 7.5, compared to Throttle, whose video is up online, you check it out, who is just a little bit under 7 inches. So yeah, so slight big difference on it, you can see. Of course, he is meant to be the enforcer of the pack. But again, great line. Few little minor things here and there on them, obviously. But they've done a great job. Other than that, again, if you like the cartoons, if you like the figures and you were hoping for a newer version of this is it. These are great. They've done a great job with them. And I've got one more to go, and that is Vinny, who is in the wings. I still have him in the box, but he is coming soon, so stay tuned for the video on that, because I will be unboxing that soon. But again, it is a fine figure. It's a nice looking figure, 90s cartoon nostalgia for you guys out there. This is it. Now I'm just hoping that soon they'll give us some motorcycles. Again, I'm not a vehicle guy, but I will definitely get my hands on a couple of motorcycles for these guys, because after all, they are biker mice from Mars, and it'll be pointless if they don't have bikes. So that's it for it right now, guys. As always, thank you for tuning in. And if you comment below if you haven't subscribed, or hit the like button, whichever, it will help the channel a lot. And as always, continue to be a fine figure, continue to support each other, and I will see you later.